All right, I don't think my I don't think my computer's mad at me. Okay, so I had this one. This is actually, okay, hi, first off. I just did a live feed on Instagram where I made this. God, this is pretty. And I totally had this chalk couture person moment where I was like, oh, I don't want to sell this. I want this to be mine. Silly me, that's why we have the stencils. So we can make them over and over and over and over again. That's what's cool about it. So I have this one. I had done some other experimental stuff on this. This is an official chalk couture. And I just love these so much that I never actually want to delete or take away anything like that from it because it's so nice. Okay, but we're gonna get started and I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna make this little decal on this. I got a couple things here. I got a bowl of water, okay? Because you're gonna want a hot, not hot, but I mean like I would recommend a warm bowl of water. Also, another thing to note when you start doing your chalk couture stuff is you want things to generally be as dry around you as it can be. And also the paste. Every time I started my live feeds before, I never checked on my paste, and luckily another chalker said, hey, add some water to your paste, and dang, were they right. Okay. And I can't wait to get more chalk couture because I'm finally going to be in a position where I can buy more stencils. So I'm very excited about that. And I guess they're going to be on GMA, the Good Morning America, selling a bundle. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but they're going to be showing it on Good Morning America, so that's kind of cool. Interestingly enough, if I wanted to make this cooler, I also have this like wreath thing there. Or I could put a welcome up there. This is why chalk couture is pretty cool. So, and I'm gonna be a dork, but I really love.
What do you want to be for Halloween?
The smell of chalk couture paste. See, we could put a welcome right there.
What do you want to be for Halloween?
What do I want to be? I think I'm gonna go as Alexa.
You go as Alexa?
Yeah. Well, she's talking to me now. She just turned blue.
She just turned
Yeah.
blue.
Welcome home. And then, you know, I have this cute little, I'm thinking here. I guess I could just do something like that. Joot, 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 joot. Let me get my bowl here. All right, I got the hot water. So a bowl of hot water, and also dry. I also recommend getting a hairdryer. Like, I like them for the live feeds. You don't have to do them, obviously, but I think if you're selling it and you're trying to sell a lot of chalk couture and do live demos, I would recommend using a hairdryer. Okay.
Oh, hi.
So. Wait a second. Did I just lose one of these guys? I had 1, 2, there he is. I knew he wasn't gone. Okay. So, I pretty much got my stencils that I want. I like welcome home. I like that idea. And let's get started here. Looks like everything's fine with that. Okay. So I'm gonna make it pretty much the same design as this, and I'm gonna snap it out. Snap it out. The other thing that they say is really good to have, I just had my our Clorox wipes. You know, I just like, that was the thing. I was sitting here and I was like, oh, let's put away all my Couture stuff. But why do that when you have it all out? It is a process. Like if you're gonna start your crafting process, it is good to know where you're at and to be able to have all the materials that you need. So I do recommend doing like the Clorox wipes. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna put white on here, white up there, and then we're gonna build the wreath. And I'm also gonna be using the hairdryer in between so it can go fast. It'll dry so quick with the hairdryer. Your head will probably spin. You'll be like, what is this? How come it does that so fast? And that's like one of the beauties. I've owned 3 Cricuts. I have a Heidi Swap mink. I mean, I can do tons of origami. I make wood signs all of the time with the vinyl decals and also with the painting where I paint it on there. But it's a laborious process, and something like this is just so quick. Like it's quicker than any other way I've ever seen to make a painted sign that looks as professional like this. Like you went to Kirtland's and you picked it up. By the way, this is high quality poplar board. So this isn't, yeah, you can go, you know, Target and buy something like that for $5, but it might not last for 20 years. This will. Okay, so take the stencil off. Oh, I love that feeling of satisfaction when I just see a stencil come off. It's so cool. So I'm dipping it in some water over here, and bam, I'm gonna start blow drying it. I'm actually gonna get the welcome on there now. Well, do each one in its time. Alrighty. So yeah, it's just good to do this when you're doing it, because if it's not dry, part of the decal will come off and you will wonder like, where did it go? What's going on there? But no worries, it dries so fast. You just want to make sure that it's dry enough that it's not going to hurt your decal. And I'm not even overlaying on this right now. We're going to overlay it in a second. So we're going to put welcome right here. Yeah, because I was sitting there and I was like, I really want this sign that I made. But I'm actually going to sell that because I was like, this is perfect. I need stuff for the Christmas season so bad. But now I don't, because I can easily put that one up and I can make it again for myself right here. So let's put the, oh, I love the smell of chalk paste. That's weird. I'm weird, I know. Liking the smell of chalk paste. It smells good though. It actually has a pretty nice smell to it. Welcome home. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Such good lines and so nice, so pretty. Okay, and then we're gonna dry this one really quick too. I'm gonna take a quick drink of my Diet Coke. I love me some Diet Coke. And then we're gonna put the wreath in here. I'm still messing around with figuring out what I want to do at the bottom. I have this little guy who I think would look cool, like that, you know, like a couple of them down there. So bam, it's dry. See how fast that happened, people? It's crazy how fast and how awesome this stuff is. So we'll start with the green, and this is when things get really fun. I'm just doing green on green because I just think that looks cool. There is this line here to kind of help you angle stuff. So I guess you can see from here, we're gonna put this arrow under the W, this arrow under the O, and like right under it, so that we remember next time when we do the layers. And that's why it's really, I think, a good idea to get the
I love Couture.
Leela loves Chalk Couture too, don't you?
I love helping.
They're so pretty. Sometimes we do little Leela Chalk Coutures. We're gonna make her own apron.
Yeah, we're gonna make me more.
We haven't even gone into the fabric stuff yet. I mean, I have not even worked with that yet. There's just so much you can do with this product. It does blow my mind. Okay, so we're gonna put the green on here like so. Okay, and you wanna work quick, so take it off right when you put it on because you don't want it to rip. Ooh. Ooh, that's a mess up. That's a mess up. But that's the cool thing about Chalk Couture. You wanna see how a mess up gets fixed? Clorox wipes. You can see how easily this can happen. What happened with that situation is I probably had it too, I think I had the stencil was too wet from the last time I used it, and I didn't use enough, I didn't dry it enough before I switched it up. But you know what? That's cool. That part looks cool, and it actually might give it some more foliage look. I like how that one looks, but the other ones I was like, ooh. Ooh, oh, Leela.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
So I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna dry it. Much better this time.
I'm gonna put that in.
Yeah, no, not that one. That one's the one we want to keep dry. And I'm just gonna make sure it's dry like I want it. Now that we have this little decal, I'm gonna just blast it real quick. Because like I say, when you're doing the layers, you don't want it to not.
Can I help?
You're always helping.
I'm gonna do that one first.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You can help me with that at the end because I'm gonna do those at the bottom, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Let me get mine.
It's like we were talking under the W, under the O. So this will just have a little bit of an extra.
Can I have mine? Mine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wanna have mine.
Here.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, what is this? Why do you think you're getting me this?
Okay, let's try this again. Let's see here. Try it one more time. I can see it in your eyes. We were watching The Greatest Showman today. I love that movie.
You love it.
Okay. Better. All right. That is better. And then we'll dry this, blast it. Think you got your only option. You see it and you'll never ever be the same. Come alive, come alive. Leela, I don't know if we could sing that because of copyright on YouTube. They get mad about that stuff now. Okay. They didn't back in the day, they do now. So we're gonna do another little layer of foliage that we were talking about. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm already making 2 signs. Okay. So we had this figured out. It was under the W and under the W, under the O. Give it some love. But you need to hide your face. See it in your eyes.
Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman. Leela's gonna go as Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Halloween.
You're gonna go.
Again.
You're gonna go as.
She went last year too as Wonder Woman. So you can see, yeah, there was a worry there, but it came through and uh-oh. I think I hope Siri didn't die. I popped the circuit here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Siri, or Alexa. Alexa's okay. Just the hairdryer's not. Alexa, you're okay, right? It's just the hairdryer that flipped out, right? No, I don't want to play Price is Right. Okay, so this is Dead Ski. Okay, Alexa, stop. Alexa's talking to me. Okay. It was a pretty cool app, though, that they had. So, I'm tempted to just try to find another place where, I don't know if I totally burned out my hairdryer or what. But, the show must go on, as P.T. Barnum would say. Let's just get these over with. Because I was talking about how I thought these would be super cute. So we'll get those done because those are green anyway. Okay. Well, becomes a... Yeah, but if you haven't seen The Greatest Showman, shoot. I recommend it. I think that's one of the best musicals I've seen in a very, very, very long time. Jeez, I think I've seen it like 100 times too. Okay, so we'll make sort of like, I mean, no likey that. So, cause it does that angular thing, I'm gonna have it kind of like follow it. I'm gonna follow it. So I'll go from here, and then I'll go here. Oh, my husband's gonna love this. He's gonna think this is so cool. Just kind of give it some movement. And I don't need very much right now because I'm just doing these tiny little stencils. You'd be surprised how far chalk paste can go. And then it just gives it that little detail it's needing to fill the bottom up, because it didn't really have that before. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, I feel good with that. And we'll see if the red has... Let's see if this is dry enough for us to go with the red. Give me a second here. Okay, so something's wrong with my outlet here. Alexa still works through it, but I'm gonna blast this in like for 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Ready to go, and this is the last stencil and we'll be done. And I've totally been thankful that I came and did a YouTube as well, because I have 2 sides now. All right, enough talking the talk, Amy. Time to walk the walk, right guys? Right. Okay. And once I get the red on, we are done. Okay. And then you'll be like, wow, that's amazing. Because it is, it's so cool. Such cool stuff. Okay, so like we said, under the W, under the O, the arrows, take a little, you're not gonna need that much for your red, you don't need that much. And this is such a small little detail. It's just on and off, on, off. Isn't that cute? Too freaking cute. So there you have it, and I hope you guys like watching this. What I love about it is I've got one side, and then I also have the other side still. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this, give it a big thumbs up, and you know, subscribe, and you can check out more cool Couture stuff that I make. All right. Till next time, keep safe, guys. Bye.